Good evening. I'm meteorologist Ulysses Garcia bringing you your social media update. It was a warm and toasty Monday here in the capital city. We topped out at 94 degrees, the low at 73 before the rain came in late this afternoon. Those temperatures right now around the 6:30 hour, 80 right now in the capital city, 73 in Quincy. Thanks to all that cool rain, you can see those 70s and 80s in the western portion of the region. Towards the east, however, it's still toasty with a 92 degrees in Perry as the hot spot. When you combine the humidity and the temperature, what it feels like outside, thanks to the rain, it's closer to the air temperature that it is. 85 is what it feels like in Tallahassee, 87 in Bainbridge. Towards Apalachicola, though, where it's a lot hotter and the sun has been beaming a lot more today, it feels like 102 degrees. So just remember, when the humidity, the heat index are over 100 degrees, give yourself extra caution outdoors. Wear light colored clothing, drink some water, and just be under the shade as much as possible to avoid heat exhaustion and heat stroke. The water vapor shows the water in the upper levels of the atmosphere. You can see a lot of green, which indicates moist air, and that's due to the southerly flow from the Gulf of Mexico, helping to trigger those afternoon storms throughout the region. And that will be the trend as we go into the next 36 hours. As we look at the satellite radar for today, very quiet, especially over the eastern half and towards the Gulf Coast. So Valdosta, St. Mark's, Perry, you did not get that relief. However, in Quincy, Bainbridge, and Mariana, you did get that relief, and thankfully those temperatures for them fell about 20 degrees. As we look into tonight and tomorrow, the storms will fade once sunset arrives, and by the time we get into tomorrow morning, great skies overall, but the temperatures will climb throughout the afternoon, and that will trigger another chance of isolated to scattered thunderstorms. Some could be severe, and just watch out for the heavy downpour, and the conditions will repeat itself as we go into our Wednesday as that sea breeze continues. For tonight, 74 degrees. Any storm chances will begin to fade out throughout the early evening. For tomorrow, 96 degrees. The sea breeze will be intact, so just remember to have that umbrella with you for your afternoon commute. 96 degrees. And just remember, if you're going to go onto the water, do it earlier in the day before the storms arrive. Hot water, though, 90 degrees. The UV index is at 8. So just remember to have that sunscreen with you with those winds out of the south at 10 miles per hour. For boaters as well, if you are going to do most of your activities out in the water, do it early in the day before the storms come with those winds out of the south at 10 knots and those waves 2 feet or less. And just remember, only about 14 hours of sunlight, so enjoy that amount of sunshine for this time of the year. And for the next 7 days, overall, very uniform when it comes to the rain pattern. Just remember to have that umbrella with you late in the day. Overall, great weather in the morning hours. Temperatures, however, are going to be on the toasty side with those mid-90s, and towards the evening and morning hours, still on the warm side. So remember to crank up that AC with morning lows in the low 70s.